Hello, and welcome. We've been having a lot of fun with our guild challenge series that we're having, but there's nothing quite like going in for an actual Terraforming Mars solo challenge. There's also nothing quite like just looking at your hand and going, "Oh, this sucks." This is bad. Though I will say that urbanized area has a spot for 2 points on it, which I'm a fan of. So that's fun. Ironworks could be good. You just need energy, which we have none of. Wow, this is abysmal. Like, this is so bad. I don't know. Like, do I want to give? This is a game that already has a high likelihood of failing, and I'm trying to figure out, should we give it to Interplanetary Cinematics or should we take Terractor just because they have the most money? You know, take Terractor, take Ironworks and Urbanized Area. Standard project a power plant. So we can get a tiny bit of income from a city placement. And then honestly, let's just take one turn. Maybe we buy an ocean. Watch this. I'll buy another standard project, ocean, which I really should have started with. Who knows? Maybe we'll get energy. We did not. We got crap cards. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We have 2 extra income after turn 1. So these are cards. Let's see what we can get here. A nuke is not so bad. And neither's a cheap ocean for later. Where do we want to nuke? Down here for a card? I feel like I'm desperate for cards. Card me, daddy. That's a little bit of income. Lake Marineris, hey, that's useful. And then we'll get a little bit of income. And we'll take $6 to the next round. So far we got 2 TR and a little bit of income. You know, it's not... We could be saved. We just need to keep digging for cards. The investment loan is just really good for us in general. I'll do the invention contest first. Cartel. I think Cartel is the obvious one there. We have a whole 2 Earth tags. It could be our 3rd. I'm thinking about doing a standard project here. So we do this. Then for $23, I'm going to buy a greenery here, which gets us a card. Geothermal power? I'll take it. I will take it. That's energy production for pretty decent cheap. We can save this run. It's only generation 4. Maybe we should invest in some heat bumps. Strip mine, Deimos down. Yep. Okay. So we'll try and get strip mine next turn. We got 2 energy production. Okay. Okay. We can buy a couple of things and still afford strip mine, but none of this is huge other than large convoy, but even large convoy is more points than it is value. Like, the value in it is that you score lots of points, not that you're gonna terraform the planet. And we had a particularly weak start. So we're punching up right now, trying to score some more terraforming. Mining area. Space station. Do we have energy tags? We could. Okay, we'll take it all. Where would we like to mining rights? Probably for a titanium. Well, let's start with a mining area then. Mining area to here. Right, because I have Deimos down, so I do have a future use for titanium at the very least. Whether or not it's useful in the near term is not... well, I don't really have an answer for you, to be honest. But if we can get our energy production up to 4, then I can get the ironworks and start pumping the oxygen. Though the oxygen's looking okay, just because we got 3 bumps from some early standard projects and stuff. These are good for us. I don't have any energy. Why don't I have... I thought I had a... There it is. Okay. So I do this. And I don't think I have enough to do this electromagnetic catapult cannon, because then I wouldn't have the steel to sell with it. Ooh, but I would have a plant. So I'll do that. I'll sell a single plant to make that work this turn. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then we'll get income. And I could play Media Group, but I will not. What we need is like Miranda Resort now, which gives us money per Earth tag, and then we'd be in a pretty good spot. Earth Catapult, yo! And another cheap ocean. Don't mind if I do. And then while we're at it, why don't we get the space station? Doesn't give us anything right now, and I could have spent the money on something else, but I already have enough for this, so. Oh, and we could sell a steel, you idiot. You dum-dum. Me dum-dum. L on my head. I mean, I'll play Media Group for 1, just so I don't screw it up in the future, but... Okay, now we've got cost reduction. We've got some decent incomes in metals and a little bit of actual cash. We really need a couple more heat bumps. There's the ability to get more cost reduction. I have 0 science tags, but I will always take anti-grav. So I really want to methane from Titan. I think that'll go a long way for us. And then to add to our... Oh, can I please sell a steel before I forget? Fusion power should also be on the radar. I mean, Deimos down would have given me 2 heat production from the triple bump. And I really should have done that like a year ago, but I did not. So we're here now. Let's get some steel or titanium, and we'll look into doing it at least next round. Because we'll have enough for our oxygen bumps from Steelworks. Yeah. Yeah. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Not a bunch of science like I was kind of hoping for, but it's fine. These are all good. We're not doing Jovians, are we? We have 1. No, we're not. Sell a steel. And then we will do Deimos down because it is required. Pop. Pop. That kind of gets us into the game. I always say Gen 10 is when you need to start terraforming. Whatever's going on, unless you're really building an engine that's out of this world, you should be terraforming. So this is us terraforming. We've got our oxygen bumps coming in. We've got our big heat bump. We've got a bunch of heat production. We've got energy spillover as well, so we're getting 11. And then because we have the oceans down, we have 4 plant income. It adds up quick. It adds up quick for sure. And we're all the way down to 3 actual cash money income, but since we can sell steel, we're still in a good spot. Remember how awful our starting hands were, all right? We've come a long way, that's for sure. Viral enhancers. It's a science card, and I wanted some science. I've kind of already given up on science, though. At this point, by the time you get anti-grav out, there's not enough cards to lower the cost on. Even acquired company, you only net $1 from playing it. Yeah, a lot of this is bad. I do like Viral Enhancers. It helps you get some extra stuff out. And I do like Beam from Thorium Asteroid because it's something to use our Titanium on. But it's just not worth it in almost any way. Well, it could be a handful of heat bumps, actually. Think of it as 6 heat production twice and then 3 heat production once. I mean, it's only 2 heat bumps. But you can use Titanium. It's 2 heat bumps for $28 plus the 3, but you can use Titanium. I guess you get points from it. And from a points perspective, it's better to do it that way. But that's just because I hate standard projects. Okay, so let's buy greeneries? No. Let's buy a heat bump. Because obviously we need them. We only have a couple generations left, so every dollar is really going to help. And look at that, we actually had enough for 2 more heat bumps next round because of buying that card. So the breakpoints worked out. We need oceans, and we don't care who knows. Oh, ore processor. Yo. That's actually huge for us. It's so big. It's huge. Huge. Like my hands. I have huge hands. Don't at me. Oh, that's good. Plus it's titanium. Who doesn't love titanium in the morning? Where would you even put a restricted area? I'm going to build a restricted area for a card. And then I'm going to buy a card. Mangroves and Lightning Harvest? I don't mind it. Not like a super fan of it, but it's alright. Keep up this oxygen train. Allows us to permafrost. From all the challenges we've been doing, I keep expecting to get extra bonus plants from Arctic Algae. Ugh, it sucks when you have to play without perfect cards, right? I think that we're saving it, though. It feels like we're saving this run. Media archives? Right now it goes net neutral. I don't think there's any building tags I want to copy. I mean, I like the science, but... Well, everybody knows I like the science, so let's just stop harping on that. Get some metals. Oh, let's get a card. Should always get a card. Carbonate processing. I might build that just because... well, basically just because I have the steel for it. Well... Does it get us to a breakpoint, I guess, is the big question. Next turn, we're going to have 6 heat plus 12 heat is 18 heat. So we need like 6 more heat. So it won't actually make a difference. So we won't worry about it. Instead, we will build greeneries. So, because we can do 2 power actions next turn, our greeneries are solved. We have 2 heat bumps in the works, which means we should do more heat. I mean, I'd love the idea of getting standard technology or something, but, you know, you just gotta go sometimes. You gotta push, push, push. And you know what? Instead of grabbing 2 plants now, let's go grab a card and open up our options. Miranda Resort. Here's the thing. It's basically free to play because I'm going to put a couple of titanium downrange. Oh, I should have done it after playing Media Archives. But Media Archives only netted neutral anyway. As long as we play an event. We're good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's buy this after all. So right now we have 5 extra heat, and we need 3 more. So I'm gonna insulation for 5. And that way we end up with more money. We all like that, right? We still need a lot of oceans, but we got Lake Marineris. Lava flows? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's good. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Let's buy another card. Oh, wait a second. Gosh, damn it! I can't play lava flows. I've used all 4 positions. Oh, I feel like I got so duped just now. How often does that happen to you guys that you're like, I'm so excited to do this, and then you realize that you're just an idiot? Especially because it was such a great card. Like, it literally fits exactly what I need right now to succeed. Ugh. Gosh, the pain. I'm thinking about doing the mangrove here, just so I can get a bunch of, like, nooks of water, like, adjacency, to really... I think I'll net more money back just by building a greenery here for 10 bucks. Not to mention the points. Oh. Thought I would get more than that. Well, I need to not... Well, I need 2 oceans? Oh my god. And I have no more ways of generating cards. Uh-oh. I mean, this gives me the most immediate cash. Plus it gives me some plants, which can give me some plant back, rebate, money back. Oh my god, we're so screwed. If we could play this lava flows, I think we would have won. Because the oceans can be played for decent rebate. Are we actually going to win anyway? I'm just crazy. Yeah, we're good. Because I asteroid. And then I sell these cards. We'd have more cards too if I wasn't such a dum-dum. Wow, what a saved run. Like, this run was garbage. This was so bad on so many different levels. But we, yes, we as a team came through and really succeeded with this. If I could grab 2 plants and place something, I would love to, but I cannot. So instead, let's give it to our OG city. Extra bonus greenery. And there you go. Voila. Terraforming saved. Despite all of the standard projects and all the other gross stuff, we still won. Is 82 a good score? No. Is it shameful? No. Because we didn't lose. It'd be shameful if we scored 90 on such an awful run and lost. Be shameful if we got 60 and lost. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed 82. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I'll see you next time. Cheers.